Frankie's got a new phone, and now all of a sudden Twitch will cooperate. Well, that's good news. Yeah, like I was saying, I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas. We're back to streaming, of course. Neverwinter Nights. We just finished the crazy castle quest with the brothers, whose names I forget. Quint. Quint was one of the brothers' names. Oh, Erstag, Castle, yeah, Yareg, there we go. There we go. Judge has arrived at a decision. The half-lich Karlat Yareg has been declared guilty of the slaughter of the children of Charwood. As a result, the phylactery that Quint had stolen from him is to be destroyed, putting an end to Karlat's unlife, freeing the souls trapped within this place and returning Charwood to the weave of time. Okay. So that's good. That's all good. But now I gotta remember what else it is that I'm doing. A large book has been discovered in the tower of Karlat Yareg, one of the two lords of Charwood who currently stand accused by the guardian spirit on the castle's main floor. Lighting the nearby candelabra reveal instructions regarding the summoning of the demon Belial, Lord of Fire. The demon's influence in these events seems suspicious and well worth investigating, though a resummoning is no doubt risky business. Yeah, I think that's going to be an undone quest. We got the Druid Circle, which we'll come back to someday. Maybe the Werewolf one, which I think we're just supposed to find those dudes, right? The 5 tomes, how many do I have now? All 5 of these books have been found and should be returned to El Tura to be made available to all those who wish to experiment with them. That would be back in Port Last. 2 of the boys have been discovered. Nurik will be interested in examining the rings. Okay. So I have to give that back to him so we can discover the werewolf hunter's whereabouts. Holiday log. Neverwinter Wood, the missing druids. I don't think we finished that one. So we're already in Charwood. We're not in the Neverwinter Wood anymore. Search for the cult Relmar's journal. We haven't found that proof, have we? Alright, well. This is apparently a new area, and there's a polar bear somewhere about.
Get in line. Follow me.
And I don't have socks, that's right, because I haven't rested since the last time. My god! Forest is swarming with monsters. Alright, how about some bear-on-bear action? Rawr! Hey Walter, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas to you. Yes, hot bear-on-bear action. Oh, they're already dead. Very good. Die, boar! Sneak attack on the boar. Thank you very much, Walter. How have you been this week? How has everybody been this week? I trust well. So I looked it up. They actually did patch the game, at least according to Steam. They patched the game like December 18th. So I think this weird effect here is something that they added to the game. I'm not sure why they made it look so bizarre, but they did. Rawr. So far, so good. Good. Also, incidentally, let me know if the volume level is weird. I'm not sure. I had to change it from last time because it sounded too quiet. I don't trust that it's correct. The paint has all but peeled from the dry and brittle wood. You can almost make out what it used to say. Da frequablia charwood. Sin something. Of Charwood Site 11 something 2? Is this are there archaeologists about? Is archaeology being done in these woods? Yeah, it doesn't make a break. It's fine. It just really weirded me out the last time that we played. Like, it looks weird on this wall, right? Like, why is that wall being affected? It should, I mean, it is when I'm there, but it shouldn't be on this side. But then you see right there it is. It's strange. Save it, because who knows? This looks like a spot for an ambush. Nope. Strange man, uninjured. Alright. Oh! I didn't even notice this. Cut that guy napping. It's very peaceful music. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Elder Scrolls music. Die! I'm just gonna keep saying that. Yeah, more. Yes, very Morrowindy. Just the kind of ambient chord progression, I think. Ooh. There's an owl about. Alright, well maybe I'll rest here before we go talk to this dude so I can at least have socks back. Still feeling Skyrim'd out? No, I'm ready to get back to it. I haven't yet, but I'm ready. My plan is this weekend I'll record and I'll try to get... I'm optimistic that I will get... so is Bark. Bark is very optimistic. I'm optimistic that I'll get between 3 and 6 hours recorded this weekend. It's tough. You know, my kids are older now, so... and they're on Christmas break, so they tend to stay up pretty late at night when they're out of school. You know, not super late, but 10 o'clock or something like that, which usually if I'm recording it's between 9 and 10:30 or 9 and 11 or something like that. So with them being older and staying up later, I don't really get opportunities to record unless I stay up really late or I skip out on family time, you know. Which I suppose I could do every now and then, but I don't want to make a habit of it, obviously. But that said, yeah, I'm going to try to record a good block of time this weekend and then start uploading after the 1st, I think. Away from me! Stay back! What? What's wrong with you? Strange man. Oh, he can't go that way. Away from me, stay back. Wait, I have questions. Strange man. What? Who are you? One of these vacuous automatons? You may as well be dead. All of you. Soon your endless story won't matter. Who are you? You're not from Charlotte? Settle down, what are you talking about? I think we need to settle this guy down. Settle down, what are you talking about? Yeah, I see what you're saying, Walter. I've always felt like Skyrim is broad, very, very broad, but shallow. Versus Oblivion or Morrowind, which I think get a little bit deeper. But it's fine. It's fine. It was a hiatus that I didn't know I needed. Didn't know I was going to take until I actually started it. But it's fine. I'll get back to it and be rejuvenated. I figure we're probably about halfway through the Let's Play at this point. We got to finish the main quest, and then my plan was to do Act 3 in Solstheim. But I'm interested to get to other games too, which I think I'll probably have more opportunity doing that streaming because I think the Death of the Outsider is a relatively short game. So I'll probably get that done in a couple months and then move on to something else. My kids got me a $50 gift certificate to Steam. Well, to Steam sounds weird. A $50 Steam gift certificate for Christmas this year. So I spent it yesterday on... See, I got 3 games. I got Divinity Beyond, which was on sale for like 60 cents. Yes, that's what I'm hoping for, Walter. I'm hoping when I get to Solstheim, it'll be a lot like when I visited Solstheim with in Morrowind with Pamguana. I was kind of getting, like, after finishing Tribunal, it was like, I feel like I'm kind of done with this game. But the Steam crowd was like, no, do Blood Moon. I was like, alright, sure. And then just the new territory was like, yeah, alright, I can do this. This is cool. Hey, Khajiit. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Khajiit. Back to my Steam gift card. So I got Divinity Beyond. I already own Divine Divinity, and I own Divinity Original Sin 1. I've played some of Divine Divinity, haven't finished it. But I figure Divinity Beyond would be a good one to follow up with. I got the Pathfinder Kingmaker game, which I know almost nothing about, other than Pathfinder's a tabletop role-playing system. And I got... Oh! Ex Anima, which is a really cool-looking game. I played a little bit of it last night. It looks like it's basically like a proof of concept for a larger game that the same game company is making called Sui Generis, which there's no announced date of release yet, but that game looks really good. I can't wait to play that one. Ex Anima is interesting. Yes, Oblivion was my favorite too. It was my favorite Let's Play to do. Nemesis was my favorite character, I think, of all the ones I've done so far. Wish I would have got out with the Getting Was Good. Ended it when the Collecting Expedition and the Way mod were over. I should have known it was too much to ask to press further with Oblivion mod shenanigans. Ruined Kingmaker for myself before the game was even announced. I ran that campaign for my friends in high school. Oh, bummer. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, I've no exposure to it, so really interesting to play when I finally get there. I have, we're on a long digression here, apologies everyone. I have approximately 50 games or more in my Steam library that I don't think I've ever even downloaded, much less played. So, hey, thanks 2155. Yeah, I'll go back. I think after Skyrim I'll take a nice long break from Elder Scrolls games, though. But I do have an idea for another Oblivion series. It's the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, you know, someday when I'm out of other ideas, the problem is that there's so many other games that I'd like to play too. People are also asking me to do more Diablo, either repeat Diablo 2 or do 1 or 3. And now apparently Diablo 4 is coming out. It's like, what? Okay. It's just too much stuff. I don't think I'll live long enough to be able to play all the games I want to play. Right, so this strange man here who ran away from us. Diablo 4? Hey, Aris. Yes. Yeah, for the first 90 minutes or so, you should be good. Diablo 4? Maybe? Maybe? Dread Pirate Dean and the Insulting Orc. Hey, welcome, Publican. I forgot about the Insulting Orc. That guy was great. Yeah. If I was ever to make a game, I would put a character in the game that would just be the Insulting Orc. He's just a dude who would sit on the roadside outside of a gate, city gate, and just insult people that walk past him. Not even armed, like not even like he's trying to pick a fight. He just likes to sit there and call people assholes and stuff. It'd be fun. Tried to stream last night, just didn't feel like it. Well, sorry to hear that, Aris. It is kind of tough to stream on Christmas, I imagine. No one plays that combo, eh? Making a mental note. That was some world, yeah. That was a fun one. It was a good mix of mods, you know? I was thrilled with how the Way mod turned out. That was way more than it was way more than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just a flesh out the town mod. More NPCs, more structures, that kind of thing. It ended up being, like, I think the most interesting part of that whole series was the Way mod. It was crazy. Tough to stream when no one watches. You're looking at it. This is it. Streaming and, you know, I mean, my friends are here. I'm happy with everybody that's here, but it's not like I have a large audience. Dread Pirate Dean, I forgot about him, yeah. Hey, Nightbot. Welcome. 12 people? Okay, yeah. 12 people's pretty good. That's a pretty good crowd. I think my max, you know, like I usually average between like 8 and 12. Hey, yeah. Yep, you caught me. I think if on a good night I might have 15 people roll in at one time. All right. Yes. See, this is what happens when I have a bunch of people in here hanging out, is I talk too much. Right. So we're talking to this dude. He seems scared of us. We're talking Republican. You're talking about the insulting orc. Hey, you want to fight? No. No, I just want to call you a punk. Yeah, if I could stream on... We hate up she rises. If I could stream on Fridays or Saturdays, I think I'd probably have a larger and more regular audience. It is what it is. I thought I was going to say something else, but now I can't remember. Right. Yes, this dude. He thinks we're an automaton, or he's accusing us of being one. May as well be dead, all of you, sooner, and the story won't matter. I think he's talking about the freaks from the town that were locked in a time warp. It was just a jump to the left from the dudes in the castle, the Yarg brothers. Settle down, what are you talking about? Oh, no, I'm not talking to more of you. I know what you are. I kill you, and then you're back. It never ends. See, you tell your sorry tale to me, but then you'll forget why. I'll forget it. Why? You're not here. What do you mean I'm not here? Why am I even talking to you? You aren't here. They aren't here. And I'm beginning to wonder about myself. What about me? Am I here? Oh, he's going a full Shatner now. Am I here? I seek a cult responsible for plague in Neverwinter. Who the hell are you, dude? What is it to you? You're not here. No one's here. It's all a lie. How can I find what I'm looking for if nothing is actually here? How? Yes, full Shatner. What are you looking for? It's very important that I find it. Very important, but it's a secret. I'm not telling you. Go away. You can tell me. Maybe I can help. I am Bark Baddernath. Judge Bark Baddernath.
Get in line.
I mean, Judge Bark Baddernath. Help? Yes, use the old to find the ancient, the mad to find the maddening. Okay, cool. Thanks, Khajiit. Appreciate you stopping in, and just let me know when you duck out. And I'll bid you adieu. Alright, the mad to find the maddening. The Cult of the Eye. I am looking for a Neverwinter cult, but is that the one? Hang on, we'll get there. They sent me here to find something, an ancient artifact of great importance. They sent me to this madhouse. I really want to ask one first. The cult, the one from Neverwinter, because that's what instantly pops to mind. But I'm afraid if I don't ask two now, I won't get a chance again. Cult of the Eye, indeed. You know there's a Cult of the Eye in the Unseeing Eye. I was gonna say there's a cult, an eye cult in Diablo 2, or at least in Diablo 2. In Diablo also, Or at least in Diablo 2 they mention it. The one witch lady, whose name I can't remember, she mentions the all-seeing eye, or the unseeing eye? The great eye watch over you, I think she says. May the great eye watch over you. It's in Diablo 2, and it's in Diablo 2. Baldur's Gate. Okay, good. Baldur's Gate 2. Alright. Well, yes, I'm not familiar with that, but... Unseeing Eye. Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. Thank you, Frankie. Man. Between Frankie and Aris, we've got experts here tonight. The witch from... Which witch from Diablo 2, dude? I think there's a witch in the original Diablo 2. Sorry. I'm sorry. There is, though. In the original Diablo, I think there's a character who's a witch. Or at least one that, they kind of, like the other NPCs refer to as a witch. And then in Diablo 2, there is a witch, too. Adria, thank you. Okay, well, yes. So, role-playing, right? Let's get into character here, everyone. Judge Bark Badranath. He's got Neverwinter, this cult from Neverwinter. That's the important thing. So we'll ask this question afterwards if we get a chance. But the cult? The one from Neverwinter? There we go, good, we will get a chance. Yeah, Diablo 2 is one of my favorites. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. It's not quite the same, but it is very similar to the Yaya Sisterhood. Publican. Fresh meat. Is that the butcher? I think that's who you're talking about, Aris. Yeah! You know what? I played Diablo again just maybe 2 years ago. The original. And I actually didn't have a problem. When I was a kid and played it, I always got killed a bunch of times. I didn't have a problem with it until I got to the bishop, I think? The bishop! Cleaver. Yeah, he had a cleaver. And the bishop gave me more problems than, what's the bishop's name? It wasn't Ulrich, it was something similar, though. Ended in a Rick, I think. Anyway, he gave me more problems than Diablo did. Bishop Lazarus. Where the hell did I get Ulrich from? Lazarus, right. Thank you. Yeah, for me, he was a harder boss to beat than even Diablo. I have not played Dark Souls. I have watched the entire game be played, but I've never played it myself. Specifically because I'm not very good at games and the difficulty is intimidating. Alright. Dester. Dester! Oh my god, this guy knows Dester. Dester and the Plague were just the start of things. The Cult of the Eye has bigger goals. I should know. They sent me here to look for something. Where is the cult based? Who's in charge? We follow the... Wait, you're in the cult? We follow the Great One, Maugrim, at the heart of Luskan. Even he is but a vessel for powers more ancient. There, I've told you. Now it's time I killed you, ghost! Again and again and again. It'll be good training for what is to come. What?! Okay, you lunatic. Let's fight. Kill. Badly wounded with 1 hit. Well, that wasn't too bad. Socks just bit the dude in half. What the devil? 2-bladed sword. Cool. Charwood cultist. So this... Wait. What? This guy was in the cult, and he was just hanging out here looking for something, and I guess he was weirded out by all the ghosts from the castle? Is that what was happening? I have killed them all, yet still they come, again and again. All of this, and I have yet to find the old one's precious artifact. I am at the edge of my sanity, but I must press on. To return to Luskan's Iron Tower empty-handed is to tempt the wrath of our great leader, Maugrim. True, it has been an honor to serve the Cult of the Eye. If only I could have seen. Neverwinter. Well, the Cult of the Eye, you'd think you'd have seen everything. As it suffered. Instead, I am stuck here in the Charwood, too tired to carry on, yet too driven to turn away. Hush! Here they come to be killed once more. The longer I stay here, the more I become like them, it seems. I doubt I'll ever see my home again. Hard Star Wars game, huh? Have not played the Dungeon Siege games, Aris. You did recommend them to me last time you were here, though, which I think was last week. And I do have Steam, indeed. Alright, this would seem to be the proof that we need. In fact, my journal seems to be telling me that that's the case. Cult agent has been found and killed in the strange village of Charwood. The journal he was carrying suggests that the cult is headquartered in Luskin's Host Tower. This has been corroborated by a second piece of evidence, and these should be brought to Arabeth in Port Last as soon as possible. A cult agent named Relmar has been found and killed in the spirit world of... Yeah, we did that a while back. The journal he was carrying suggests... Okay, so that's just the other piece of evidence. Got it. Dark Souls meets Star Wars. That's an interesting idea. Hey! Gator can see! Alright. Hey, you know what? Frankie, he also can see. So maybe Twitch is cooperating this week. What is my Steam ID? Hang on. I think it's just PEMTLC. PEMTLC. Happy to have you as a Steam friend, Aris. Alright, well, we killed that dude. He was really bad at his job, just hanging out here killing ghosts over and over again, until we came along and killed his ass. Poor guy. Road to Port Last. So, I'm a little bit confused. This map, when we came out of the castle, this map was unexplored. Yet, when we went into the castle, we explored all this. And that dude over there that died, that got cut in half. Oh, perfect. You've been added to my friends list. Awesome. That dude wasn't there. So, my assumption coming out of the castle and seeing this map was not explored was we came out the other side of the castle from what we went in. But here, there's the road to Port Last. So, I'm not sure what happened. When we came out of the castle, was the map just unexplored, even though it was a place we'd already seen? And this dude just showed up? Or did we truly come out the other side of the castle and there just happens to be a road to Port Last? I'm not sure. That said, I don't really think there's any reason to hang out here, is there? Things can change now. Oh! So the fact that we're not stuck in a time warp, jumping to the left, stepping to the right, means, oh look, yes, the sun is shining, everything's pleasant here in Charwood. Means that things are back to normal. And our map was technically unexplored, I suppose. The Haunted Forest. Yes, okay, this map is explored. Alright. I get it. Sounds kind of like the Tauntauns from Empire. Okay, so we've actually got a bunch of quests we gotta turn in. There's the Arabeth one. We gotta give the... What is enhanced about this version? I am not sure. There might be... Yeah, there might be updated textures. Oh, shit. What? Oh, hey! Where did you come from, you big jerk? Might be updated textures, and maybe... Maybe they, like, redid... I don't know, maybe they updated it so that it would run better on modern-day OS? Not sure. Ah, Socks got feared again. Yeah, I think Neverwinter Nights came out recently enough that there's not much they could really update in terms of, you know, yeah, because Baldur's Gate is very noticeable, like you say. I'm not sure that there's that much that they could really change about Neverwinter because it came out so much later. Slow down. God damn it. Strength decreased. Wait, will lesser restoration work on that? Which I don't... Oh, dispel magic. Yes! Ha-ha! Kapla. Okay, farmland. God, it's been forever since we've been here. There were the wolves over there that we had to fight. Protect the dude's cows. This is going way back. Oh, alright. Sure, Bark. What the hell? You know, bridges, I just don't like them. Don't trust them. Hey, look, look! It's Port Last! We're back! I think. Is it Port Last, or do we have one more? Oh, I think we have one more map to go, maybe. Bark seems crazy today. First, he walked around a bridge to walk through the river, and then he walked into this forested area, and he's like, "Hey, look, we're back in Port Last!" And Tommy's like, "What? No, we're not. This is a field, dude. There's forest all around us. Bridges have trolls. You're right. You're probably right. It's probably safer to go around. Then you'll know if there's trolls under the bridge." I didn't realize it. Of course, Bark did. Whoa, shit! Direwolves. That one doesn't care. Aha! Hey, you killed my brother! Now I'll fight you. When it's too late. What level am I right now, anyway? 11! Holy crap. Strength 17, Dexterity 15, Constitution 13, Intelligence 12, Wisdom 18, Charisma 10. I feel like my Constitution and Charisma should be a little bit higher, but okay. And I'm about 9,000, 8,000 away from leveling up. Actually, between 7 and 8,000 away. 87 hit points, armor class of 20. It's not bad. Main weapon is the Black Soul Sickle. Fortitude 10, Reflex 6, Will 13, Base Attack 8. Okay. Cool. Alright, lots of skills, yep. Wah! 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 Okay, this should take us back to Port Last, maybe? Bark, kiss, not for your bridges. Okay, this is Port Last. What is that dude doing? Boy. Alright, whatever. So this little thing running across the field, I thought it was a halfling. And I saw it was a boy. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what boys do. Never mind. Okay, Alhalor. No, we need... Arabeth, I know where she is. The 5 tomes need to be returned to Eltura. She might take some work. And then we gotta talk to Nurik, who's the werewolf-related dude. You know, talking to Ander. Young Ander. Things will work out yet. Blah, 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 blah. Alhalor. Should we go to Alhalor's house? I think Alhalor was the guy who was talking to Ander. Alhalor? This house has a musky, unpleasant odor that the source is not apparent. Oh, that's right. I think we learned that Alhalor might have been a werewolf himself. Pretty sure I've been here. I think you had it right. You just need a space between quote and the number. There you go. Well, okay, yeah. Oh, 20 on Dick's side. I forgot about that one. That was a good one. Cracked anvil. Alright, we gotta look around and find out where everybody is. Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does. Hal Throndor and the blacksmith. What says the blacksmith? I'll tell ye. I knew that. I'll always tell ye. His reaction is favorable. Very good. Will you identify this awesome sword for me, please? Blade of Coralone. Blades of this type bear the marks of elven craftsmen, though the elves as a people are more commonly associated with smaller, more elegant weapons. Certain sects among them worship Coralone Larethian as a god of war, however, and in reverence to him they let no weapon of combat go untrained. Even so, it would still be a rare occurrence for such a weapon to actually see use on an elven battlefield. Fascinating. Thank goodness they gave us all those details. Enhancement bonus +3, skill bonus, heal +2, spot +2. Cannot use it, so I will sell it, and I will get for it 10,000 gold. Carl's protection wand, Carlot's burning wand, Brand's ring. I got so much stuff, and it's so long between play sessions that I forget what the hell most of it is. Perf Sextant. I forgot about that. That was one of Max's, I think, wasn't it? Oh, X2. Dude, here, you can take that, whatever. You buy these? Oh, you will. I didn't think you would. You buy horrid writing, which is not what it's called. Topazes. Farrell's gold, better hold on to that. Skeleton knuckle, you can have it. I think I picked it up because I thought I might be doing some conjuring of that Belial dude, but ended up not. Maybe that's it for now. Do you have anything cool? Gauntlets of Ogre Power? What does that do? Strength +2. Spellcraft +6. Horde writing. Nasty. Oh, Horde wilting. Is Horde wilting a nasty spell? Oh, hello, fat donkey. Hey, chat, hey, say hello to Fat Donkey. That is my eldest son, Gabriel. He's attending the chat this evening. Often confused with the better-known Shield of Mirrors, which has been known to blah, 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 blah. +2, -2. Spell resistance. Might be significantly better than what I have. Oh, right, the Shield of Dawn gives me light and bonus versus undead. I am 38 years old. Oh, Horde Wilting does. Okay. Well, too bad I didn't cast it. What does this one do? Spell resistance. I think I really haven't had a problem with spell resistance recently. Do I? Well, I can't really explain it. I drink like a fish, and I've got gray hairs in my beard. If I happen to look young, I don't know why. armor. Belt of giant strength, that's right, I forgot about that. Amulet of will +1. Horsehair helmet? I feel like we're not going to find anything better than what we've already got here that we could actually wear. Armor of the Stars. Base armor class 0. Armor bonus +3. Damage resistance to electrical and low light. Armor of Horus Ray. It's Egyptian armor, apparently. Armor class 4. +3. Damage resistance to electrical and sonic. Class 4. +1. Acid, fire, and immune to mind-affecting spells. That's been handy, I think. 4 +3. Hey! How are you, kitty? Yes, I did have a good Christmas. It was very nice. Spent time with family. And had just a all-around pleasant time. I'm gonna buy this. Try it out. Whoops. I guess I have to buy it first. Now, where did it go? There it is. 22. 20. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sell that. I still have 87,000. Any new games for Christmas? Actually, I was describing earlier, my family got a Steam gift card for me. My kids, specifically. Fat Donkey, of all people, got me a Steam gift card. And I bought Divinity Beyond and the Pathfinder Kingmaker game and... Oh, an Ex Anima. Not Enema, Anima. Natural armor. Armor bonus +2. What does this one do? Willpower +1 for saving throws. 100. Woo! So you must have gotten a lot of stuff, huh? Gift card for $100 and then spent another 100. Later, dude. Behave yourself. The Banana Splits movie. Is that the musical group that does like kids music? Is that what that is? That's, yes, exactly right. That's why I got it. I'm like, hey, 59 cents. Totally. Scimitar +1. I'm using Black Soul Sickle. Yeah, probably not going to find anything better, am I? Did I have anything else to sell? Did I have anything else to sell? I said as I continue to look at things to buy. Zamithra's gem. I don't remember where Zamithra is or who I'm supposed to turn that into. Dungeon Siege is 97 cents. Well, then I will purchase it. Can I get out of here? Socks and a flask? Hey, man. Don't turn your nose up at a flask.
Can I help you?
And if Socks is a Black Panther, then you made a killing on Christmas. Welcome to the Cracked Anvil. I'm Hal Wah La Wah Wah. Let's see what I can buy. Oh, you sell crap too. That's right. I forgot. Nymph cloak. Cloak of protection. I forget what my cloak does. Cloak of Elvenkind. That's probably better. Ring of Insight. Lore +5. Ring of Scholars. White Light and Lore +5. Ring of Protection +2. Ring of Fortitude +1. DS2 is 2. Don't bother with 3. Okay. The banana splits was originally aired in 1960 with a dog named Fleagle, an ape named Bingo, an elephant named Snorky, and a lion named Drooper. Using the flask right now. Good man, publican. I think during the break between this and Death of the Outsider, I will not use a flask, but I think I actually might pour myself an Irish whiskey little teeny tiny bottle that I got as a stocking stuffer. This is the weird young girl who's like
hello,
way too young
sir.
to be slutty, but is
I
still
don't
slutty.
recognize you. You must be new in these parts.
What's your name? Shaldrissa. Yeah, I remember. She's like 15 or something like that. And she's like, "Oh, you're handsome and foreign. Take me with you." It's like, what? Maybe not. What do we got here? Mercenary barracks. That's okay, dude. And this is the Alliance Arms Inn. Very similar to the Friendly Arm Inn. Sailor. Ooh, Lord, it's hard to be humble. Innkeeper?
Can I help you?
You do not look like your portrait, sir.
Don't worry, young man.
Aha!
This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for helping me out, Halar.
There we go, we got to hear it.
Port Last's only anti-lycanthropic merchant at your service. Come one, come all, defend yourself against the legend of the Black Wolf.
Yeah, so we were in Al-Halor's house and it smelled musky and there were blood stains and bones all over the place. But he's also the dude that sold us the silver, I think.
Hello there. Is there something the matter? Did you have something to ask of me?
Too young to be slutty, but slutty. I spoke with Nurik? I don't know. Oh, he said it was okay to tell you about the Black Wolf, I guess? Do you want to hear about it then? Yes, tell me. I suppose there's no harm in talking about it if Nurik says it's okay. He said that I should try to forget about it. Stop thinking about it so much. I don't know. I try. Sometimes I feel kind of normal, and then all I can see are those eyes looking up from the cave. And there's that feeling of knowing something is wrong. Total fear. Anyway, Carathis was a werewolf hunter. And he came here to hunt the Black Wolf. That's what we call Port Last's werewolf. Carathis wanted some help, so me and some friends volunteered. Brand, Geth, and Earth. We didn't think there was any real wolf anyway, and Carathis' coin was good. Together we began the hunt for the Black Wolf. We found a wolf's tracks and followed them to a cave. Carathis went in while we set up camp. It's just outside of Luskin, that cave, in the hills east of the Green Griffin. Not long after we set up camp, Carathis came out, but as a werewolf. I was so scared. I can still see his face so clearly. I couldn't help but run. We all ran. I'm the only one that got away. The rest are probably beasts now too, or dead. Why did Carathis insist on going in alone? He was too worried about us, and he thought it was his duty. I don't think I could have gone in alone, or even with him. I don't think I could ever go back to that cave either. Are you sure the beast was Carathis? Because we have suspicions that it's Al-Halor. I think it was. It was dressed up like Carathis, and even looked like him in the face. He looks like he was in pain and confused. I'm not sure that I'll ever forget that image for so long as I live. I'm sorry, did you need something? Else? You and the others might be. You mean Earth? Bran and Geth? I know places that they like to go before. I haven't been able to look yet. I want to, but I can't. Which ones have I found? Doesn't tell me which two I found. Ah, damn. Earth? His family might know. I want to ask them myself, but I'm too ashamed to speak to them. I don't know what happened to Earth, and I think they likely hate me. If you want to ask them about Earth, they live on the south side of town. Just don't say anything about me. Bran? Bran liked the mysteriousness of Charwood. I wouldn't be surprised if he's there now. If you find him, tell him I said hello. I'm still thinking about it. I think Bran we found. Geth? Geth was the one that talked me into doing this. He always dragged me out to the Neverwinter Wood and we'd pretend we were heroes. Maybe he went there. Okay, I think we found Geth and Bran because their names sound familiar. Earth, we have to talk to his family apparently. What about Sir Carathis? Where would he be? I guess you could look at that werewolf's den? I don't really know. He wasn't from around here, so he might have left for anywhere. Where is the werewolf's den? Go north toward Luskin until you reach the Green Griffin Inn. The den is nearby, due east of it, in fact. I want to say I've already been there, though. I'll never forget that location for the rest of my life, and I likely will never visit it again, either. I think I've been there.
This will work out.
How do you do?
Everything happens
Have
for
you
a
had any
reason,
luck
it
acquiring the
does.
gems?
Thanks so much for helping
Or is
me,
there something
Alcohol.
else you need?
I do have one of the gems here. I see. That is the gem that the warrior woman possessed indeed. She refused to deal with me, but had no problem with you, or you with her. Here are the 200 gold pieces I promised. Might you have another of the gems on you, or shall I have to wait? I do have one of the gems right here. Ah, good. The witch woman gave it to you, did she? I won't ask what you had to do to get her in return. Here are the 200 gold pieces I promised. Might you have another gem? Who's the last one? One of the gems is the possession of Wanav, a local wizard. Must have found that one, because that sounds familiar. Tower gates are magically locked. I don't know how they can be opened. Another gem is held by a fierce warrior woman named Zamithra. I had that one. Passed her several days ago. I believe she said she was bound for Luskin. Satara, a witch who dwells in the Neverwinter Wood. Yeah, shit. So which one did I not find?
Don't worry, young Ander. This will work out yet. Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for
I know I found
helping me,
Zamithra's,
Alcohol.
but I don't remember if I found I think I found Wanev's. Shit, I wish I would have checked before I gave him back to the dude. I thought it was Zamithra and Wanev, which means that I missed the dude in Neverwinter, right? I don't want to go in there, do I? I don't think I do. I want to find Eltura, who has to be in a common location, right? She's not going to be upstairs or downstairs, is she? Save it just in case. It's mercenary barracks. Okay. That's where Arabeth is, and her spy master, whose name escapes me at the moment. There's that one dude who sells good stuff up at the dock house. Flarg. Hey, Flarg.
Hello?
Bunch of sailors, salty sea dogs, no doubt. Shady character. Let's see what you have to offer. Yeah, I think this guy had some pretty good stuff. But since I just purchased some armor, maybe I don't want to replace the armor. Thavian Circlet, what is that doing for me? Intelligence +2. Universal saving throws +1. Ooh, that's pretty good. Concentration +1. Charisma +2. Low light, concentration +1. Persuade +5. Agility +2. Wow. Except it's never going to be better than my strength +3. That's awesome. Bracers of dexterity. Spellcraft. Oops. Sorry. +6. Ahoy! Bunch of traps. Do I have any traps and shit I could sell you? I don't think I do. Nah. Alright, this was probably a waste of my time. But where was Altura? I don't... Oh no! Hobbs! I honestly don't remember. Well, I'll tell ye. That guy's in there, I think, right? Also, we should go talk to Earth's parents. Probably at the outlying farm? What's this place?
No can do.
Barred from the other side. Excuse me, I'm running through your crops.
No can do.
Thanks, Tommy. Hello. Eisenfeld. You're not.
greet you.
I'm warning you, if you'd be looking for our boy Earth, he ain't here.
I greet
Yeah,
you.
where the hell is he?
Hello.
Go away, we don't want you bringing trouble in this house. You heard the missus, now move on. Well, shit. No information about where Earth might be. Not just under our feet. Okay, I'm sneaking upstairs. Oh, Earth, there's someone coming up. You look presentable, don't you, my boy? Uh-oh, what? What? Earth? My God!
From me!
Okay, that explains why I didn't find this guy earlier. I was not willing to snoop around this house. Can't reach the target. Tommy, you got it? Don't hurt me anymore. The wolf spirit is gone.
Hi there.
Hi there. Slow jazz starts playing. Checking to see if he's presentable. Why have you come here? My parents told you to leave, didn't they? Did they also tell you how horrible this is? Can't you just leave me alone? Who are you? My name is Earth, and I've been infected with lycanthropy. This is a very articulate werewolf. That's why I'm hiding here, so no one has to see this. I have some silver charms. Will you use one? Why not just kill me outright? Why ask me to do it anyway? Why ask me to do it myself? Dude, I've already given these to 2 other guys. Hey, Figgin, welcome. We're positive that they work. Cures? To be honest, I'd rather die with hope than without. Give me your charm. Ah, no, it didn't work. It worked. I can feel it. Thank you so much. Here, take my ring and bring it to Nurik so he knows I'm all right. Now that this ordeal is over, I think I need a vacation, a long one. Farewell. Thank you. Hooray! We helped him. Now, where the fuck is Nurik? Thanks, Figgin. It was a little bit scary, wasn't it, Kitty?
I greet you.
You've done the three of us a fine favor, lad, and I'd like to have something, like you to have something that's been in our family a while. A chest of 300 gold was my inheritance, but I've been too scared to spend it. Now is good a time to be rid of it as any. This isn't... Okay, I don't have the option to turn it down. I was going to say, I don't need 300 of your gold. Farmer, just keep it. I've been good. How was your Christmas? Nurik is in the temple. Shit. Okay. May the winds be ever at your back, my friend. Alright, I didn't think I would like to have just turned down all the gold entirely. Thank you, good sir. We treated you so poorly, but you have been so kind. Good thing I came back. Chaotic good. Is that your D&D character? What's it called? Not orientation. Chaotic good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. That was intentional. Good. Alright, we need to find alignment! Yes, thank you, Aris. I was thinking orientation. That's not correct. Alignment. We need to find Altura, and we need to find Nurik. We're going to the temple to see if Nurik's there. First, I want to go up here. Maybe Altura's up here. I've forgotten who's up here. Altura! Oh, very good. Hey, Altura.
Well, hello.
Well,
Have you
hello.
exciting news for me, or is this just a routine visit?
Exciting news.
Either way, I'm pleased to see you again.
Yes, me too. Yes, the tomes. That is most excellent news. Please, let me see what you have. Oh, this is so very exciting. My gut says maybe. Tell my wife I said hello. Which way do you swing, baby? I'm lawful neutral. Oh, Max comes in swinging that dick around. Yeah, how are you, Max? Tome of Fire first. Well, the Tome of Fire. That will be a nice addition to my collection. Thank you very much. And now for your reward. Should keep you quite happy indeed, I think, don't you? Now tell me what else I might do for you. She gave me 500 gold and 125 XP. I have another tome to offer. Yes, Figgin, look what you've started. The Tome of Ice. Ice. Ah, the Tome of Ice. Another fine work to add to my collection. I thank you for this. This should keep you quite happy. Indeed, I would think. Don't you? Now, tell me what else I might offer you. I have another tome. Truly? Of course, of course. Don't let my appreciation stand in the way of new additions. Let me see what you have. The Tome of Death. Well, what an exquisite book. I've always thought death was such a beautiful, misunderstood thing. This book shall serve as my centerpiece. This should keep you quite happy indeed, I would think, don't you? Blah, 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 blah. Last tome. Big, lawful, neutral dick. Tome of Resonance. Well, well, the Tome of Resonance. Though I'd hoped otherwise, I felt certain I would never see it amongst my collection. You have my admiration and appreciation. Nice. All right. 2,000 gold and, what is that, 500 XP? I don't want more than that. Let's see your merchandise. Alas, I don't show my rare and valuable goods to just anyone who's curious. I just did, like, the most impossible quest for you, lady. I don't have one, apparently. God damn it. Bye. That's crazy. That's nuts. I did... She paid me 2,000 gold. I could have just given some of it back to her and been like, here, count this as a reagent, why don't you? Jeez Louise. Big lawful energy. Alright, now we gotta find Nurik, who we suspect is in the temple. peasant. Okay, sure, go the long way. Oh! Nurik! Oh, God! It's this guy. I've been thinking of him as the Eltelyi guy. It's a miracle of luck to have you return to us. After losing brave Sir Carathis to the Black Wolf, we can't help but be overly concerned with your welfare. Have you news for me, brother, or are you in need of something else? Well, speak of the werewolves. Grim topic, though I find I can think of little else. Have you been successful? I've had some success in fighting the boys, actually. Truly, I had little doubt you would do well. Oh, Port Last is indeed lucky to have you in its midst. I found all three of them. Here are their rings. What wondrous luck has been shown to Port Last. What a wondrous hero to come to our aid. Yes, thank you. I am a judge, after all. You have survived and brought the children from death with you. All the boys have now been accounted for. It is a relief to see that some measure of peace has been restored at last. Your heroism has served us well, brother. Take this reward and my thanks. If only all this were over with. Sir Carathis remains at large, as does the Black Wolf himself. The task yet remains to track them both, brother. You will of course be rewarded once again, when that is done, I assure you. Have you a need, then, my brother? I shall help however I am able. I have not yet found Carathis or the Black Wolf. I have no fear that you will do well in this endeavor. Time might not be on our side, but luck is, I know it. Carathis is the brave knight who sought to slay the Black Wolf, fierce werewolf. Defeated, afflicted, only Anders escaped his fate. No word of Sir Carathis or the Black Wolf, however, where either might be found, I have little idea. Find anything at all, my brother, come bring news to me, and we will go forward from there. Okay, so I think I have to go to that cave or whatever past the Green Griffin. On the way up to what's-a-majigger? Luskin. But first I want to talk to Arabeth. And I am almost certain that Ahalor is the Black Wolf. Wish I could just go kill his ass right now. I don't think that's an option. Lady Arabeth, have I got some news for you? Keep your knickers on.
I am pleased to see that you remain safe, my friend. Lord Nasher tells me he is confident of your success, though I do worry at the danger in which you place yourself.
Would that be Lord Nasher Alaganda?
Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
Indeed! I have located some information about the cult.
This is good news. What have you discovered?
Here, this freaky cultist out in the Charwood. He was all weirded out, but I found this. Just a fast reader.
The ramblings of a madman. One has to wonder what this cult hoped to achieve in that haunted place.
I don't know myself, honestly.
This information confirms it then. The cult is located within Luskin. Excellent work.
Bark.
You have justified Lord Nasher's faith in you and more.
Lord Nasher Alaganda.
You will need to get into Luskin and enter the host tower itself. Speak to Erin. Hopefully he will have some ideas on how you can go about this.
Hey, wait a minute. I had another journal to show you, I thought. Another book. Maybe I already showed it to her. I don't know. Can I expect some help?
Both Erin and I will join you in Luskin, of course. Erin will be there to help you enter the tower. As for me, I have other plans.
Other plans?
I am sorry, but I cannot tell you. Please do not ask me to.
You have a strange power over me, and I cannot resist you.
Do not be alarmed in any case. I have my orders just as you do. I will see you in Luskin.
Fare thee well.
Without a doubt.
Sounds a dangerous task.
You have faced tasks of similar danger, however, and excelled. And will no doubt face much worse before this threat is ended. You did agree to aid Lord Nasher, did you not? Whatever your reasons, I find it hard to believe that you expected this to be very simple.
That'll teach those orphans. How will I get into the tower?
Speak to Erin Gend, as I said. With
She's
luck,
getting impatient
he will
with
have
me.
a plan to not only get you into the city, but into the tower itself.
Very well, I'll do my best.
Very well. Go and speak to Erin then. May Tyr watch your path. May Tyr watch over us all.
Aaron, hello, my friend.
I understand that you have found information pinpointing the cult within Luskan. That is good.
Yes.
I believe I have found a way inside the city.
Ooh, sneaky.
An old friend of mine is a sergeant who works the city gates. I have convinced him that the plague is no longer a threat, and as a favor, he has agreed to allow my agents and I into the city.
Wow. Yeah, very high persuasion skills, I suppose.
I will give your description to him, so he will allow you entry. Erebeth and I shall be moving our base of operations to Luskan, so we will meet you there.
How will I get into the host tower?
I am not completely sure just yet.
Oh.
Seek me out in Luskan when you arrive, and hopefully I will have a plan for you then.
That was Bark's, so you got different commands you can do. So, like, you know, you can laugh,
Well, hurrah!
cheer, salute. And one of them is bow, you know, one is bow. One of them is fall down forwards, which there's actually several more. There's like 20 or 30 different actions you can do. But this one I think is so funny that I hotkeyed it. Alright, so what are you and Arbeth going to do in Luskan?
I will be attempting to find you a way into the host tower, of course, so you can explore your lead further. Erebeth insists on coming to Luskan as well. I believe she feels a strong need to see this through, to take vengeance for what happened to Fenthic.
Alas,
I shall
poor
not deny her.
Fenthic. Sure, that's a good idea, dude.
Erebeth may seem disturbed, but it is not without reason. She takes her orders from Lord Nasher regardless, so I am in no position to deny her will.
You mean Lord Nasher Alaganda? Something else?
We can speak more in Luskan, my friend.
Okay, fine.
Erebeth and I shall begin moving our base to the Temple of Tyr within Luskan. Once you get inside the city, meet us there.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Remember to finish up any loose ends you
Yes.
have, and to take what companions and gear you need before going to Luskan. You will not be able to leave the city once you enter.
My God.
Go then, and do what you must. I wish you success.
Okay, let's... Oh, journal. 5 tomes, all wrapped up. Charwood Journal, all wrapped up. Relmar's Journal, all wrapped up. The Werewolf Hunter. Okay, so... 3 of the boys have been discovered. Nurik will be interested in examining the adventure. We gave that to him. Perhaps it is time to revisit the scene of the initial tragedy to discover whether or not Sir Carathis still lingers there. You know what? I think I was in that cave and I fought the giant wolf and I thought, oh, that's weird. I think maybe because the quest hadn't progressed far enough, Carathis wasn't there? I don't know. An important lead has been uncovered in the case, found on the bodies of cult agents operating in the region, whom I have killed. The cult appears to be operating out of the dreaded host tower of the Arcane, which lies at the heart of the pirate city of Luskan. Cool. Arbeth intends to have this lead followed up on, and wishes to move the base of operations to Luskan itself. The spy master, Aaron Gann, must be approached to see if we did that. What the hell? The journal's not keeping up here. Okay, so really only one thing left to do. And the good news is we can do it on the way to Luskan, is to explore the cave near the Green Griffin. Whoops, I'm lost. Ah, God, I'm so confused. There we go. This is where I want to go. Wait a minute.
No contact.
Never found out what that was about. Okay, I think he said it was a cave east of Green Griffin. These are the farmers. Right. Gotta climb this goddamn hill. Look at this. It's a steep incline. Have I not explored these little black squares over here? Ah! Dire wolves! Oh, I meant to rest too so we could get Hobbs back, and I never did that. Okay. Now it's... Oh! There's a warg! Kill the warg. The hell? What are they doing here? What are you guys doing up here? Have I talked to you before? Oh shit, dire wolves. What? When did you warn me? Is this a quest that I forgot about?
Yeah.
Kill! I honestly don't remember that guy warning me about anything. What the devil was that? Letter to Solomon. The old ones, may they live forever, seek an ancient artifact said to be in the vicinity of Port Last. I have sent agents to retrieve it, but for you I have a greater task. There are meddlers about. The very same who thwarted Dester's good work in Neverwinter. If you succeed, you shall have a place on the heavenly kingdom of our beloved old ones. If you fail, your soul shall be damned. I shall send others to do what you cannot. Well, poor Solomon is damned. Oh, Solomon was the dude that gave me the ring, right? That was actually a tracking device? Okay. Interesting that I saw him. I was ready to walk right past him without even noticing he was there. Except I saw those unexplored squares on the map. Should you require the assistance of other agents, those seeking the artifact have been dispatched to Neverwinter Wood, the cavern system north of Port Last, and the remote village of Charwood. Their work is important, however, so do not disturb them with good cause. Okay. Morgrim. I feel like I was supposed to find this earlier. And I... Whoops. And I didn't. Acquired item spear. Better take that too. Whoop! Search for the cult Solomon. Solomon, a cult agent, has been killed. On his body was a note from the cult's leader, Morgrim, suggesting that further agents have been sent to Charwood, the hills north of Port Last, and the Neverwinter Wood, all in search of some unknown artifact of great importance. Yes, I found all that stuff. That's already been done. Alright. Cool. Taken care of, though. Mines, cave. I think the Green Griffin is in the next map. Ah, yes, okay. I must have skipped right past him when I came up here the first time. Green Griffin in. Uh-oh. This ain't personal, friend. But it's the end just the same. It's time old Dark Tongue got us some glory. Let's finish it. The hell's going on here? Everybody on the road is trying to kill me. Dark Tongue Breakbone. Dang, this guy's fucking me up. He's fucking up socks even. I think it's probably too late, but... yeah, too late. Oops. Let's take a potion before this guy starts hitting me again. Tommy! Tommy's dead! I think I'm gonna have to reload and do this over. Oh shit! Where'd you come from? Yeah, I'm dead. Damn! Those guys were tough. And I don't remember where I saved it last. shit. I was probably not even out of port last, was I? Oh. Did I kill Solomon? Had I killed Solomon? I think I have. Right? Do I have his thing? That's the clue. Do I have his whatever it was? Yes. His spear. There we go. Good. I thought to quick save it afterwards. That's good. Alright, well let's rest. Because we still can't call what's his nuts? Hobbs. We're gonna need him for this fight. Having a little rest. Just a little rest. Hobbs, get out here. That's right. Follow me.
Get in line. Follow me. Okay, dokie.
Alright. Hang on a second. Let's try this guy. Ice Storm first, methinks. And then yeah, sure, a lightning call. Ooh! He got me. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Socks is gone.
I'll cleave your skull.
Hobbs is dead. Damn. Damn! These guys fuck shit up. Hang on, it's probably too late for a potion, isn't it? Nope, just barely. Oh, yep, didn't even help. We gotta beat these guys. We gotta beat them.
Get in line. Follow me. Okay, dokie.
I should have cast like stone skin and shit on him before we came through the forest, but that would kind of be cheating, wouldn't it? Well, Hobbs is almost toast, and we haven't even hit him yet. Okay, maybe one more. Damn, still not dead. And it's just me and Tommy. Let's hold him off for a second, Tommy. There we go. Alright, now we can get him. Damn, he hits hard. Phew! We did it! That was a pain in the butt, but we did it. Warhammer. So no information on who that dude was or what the hell his deal was. That's weird. Alright, I don't remember him being a thing that we had to worry about. This is Green Griffin, right? Maybe we'll rent a room. Seems like a good idea. And the innkeeper is where? Wait, oh. Mutiman. Oh, right, Mutiman's challenge. I forgot about this.
Sorry, but since the competition's been won, the dungeon's going to need some retooling. Maybe next spring or so she'll reopen.
Thanks, Mutiman. Oh, alright, he doesn't have a room for rent. Let's just rest then and pretend like we rented a room.
I didn't see
What?
you there. You startled me.
Look like you're having a rough day. Why don't you tell me your name? What? Thank you for your concern, sir. My name is Jahil. What's your name? My name is Bark Badranath. You can just call me Bark. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jahil. Thank you, Bark. I only wish I could give you all of my attention. My mind is focused on darker thoughts. What can I do for you? What? Okay. I'm hunting the cult that started the plague in Neverwinter. Have you heard anything about them? Wish I could help you, kind man, but my mind is overwrought and it's very difficult for me to focus on anything other than my own troubles. What troubles are those? It is so horrible. I was supposed to bring my little brother Neva into town to buy him a birthday present for his 10th birthday. He was so excited he kept running ahead of me. He ran over a hill when all of a sudden I heard him scream. I ran as fast as I could at the top of the hill, but as I got close I could hear men's voices. I dropped to the ground and peeked over the crest of the hill. Neva was surrounded by a group of thugs. They picked him up and carried him off, laughing to themselves. I simply don't know who to turn to. I named my character Bark. Bark Badranath. Why is this lady talking to me now? I only came back here as a coincidence for being on my way back to Luskan. Why do you think the bandits took him captive? I imagine it's because he had his birthday money in his purse. He had 10 gold pieces to spend for his birthday. That's a lot. So the bandits probably figured he was from a wealthy home and they wanted to ransom him. Do you know where he was taken? Yes, I quietly followed him some standing stones in the hills just outside of Charwood. I saw those standing stones and I wondered what the hell they were for. I thought for sure they would catch me, but I was lucky. Yeah, we can take care of that. My hero, thank you so much for being brave. I must admit that if you are able to rescue my baby brother, there are rewards besides gold that I would be willing to discuss. Oh, really? I know Neva is being held at a bandit camp near some standing stones just outside of Charwood, but I have no idea how many people are holding him or what exactly to expect. Please hurry, bring him back to me safely. I'll do my best. Bless you, brave one. I shall pray for your swift and safe return. She already walked away from me. Oh! Zamithra. Don't I have something for her? A gem or something?
What?
Oh, right. She's a member of the guards. I think I already talked to Zamithra. Everything's already arranged. Right, anyway, I was gonna frickin' rest. South Road? That's the exact wrong direction. Shit. Alright, well, poop. Wish I would have seen her the first time I came up here. Okay, so next time we're gonna switch over to Death of the Outsider here in just a minute. But next time we will take care of Neva, I guess. And we'll also try to find Sir Carathis in the cave, which is somewhere around Green Griffin. Let's just get a look here at the map and see if we can deduce Gravekeeper's Shack. It's got to be that cave, right? That one there. Methinks. Yeah, so this is where we'll hold stop for now. I think next week we can probably do Neva, even though it's the wrong way, and Carathis, and the Black Wolf, hopefully. And then maybe get to Luskan by the end of the episode? End of the first half of the stream? So, let's save it really quick here. Mark 35. Whoop. There we go. And those of you in the chat, just hang out with me for a minute. And we'll get to Death of the Outsider by DS. Oh, Dungeon Siege. Yes, of course. It's so cheap. I can't not do it. Those of you catching up on YouTube, thanks for doing so. And I hope you can join me at a future stream.